So welcome to my video on how to deal with two really annoying coworkers, featuring the two annoying coworkers.
Hey guys, we're here.
Hey there guys, we're out here at the beautiful and one of my favorites, Anaheim Convention Center. Out here for a client who has a booth set up here. So we're out here for the AOTA, or the American Occupational Therapy Association. There is a lot of booths set out here, ranging from people who are occupational therapists into people developing apps for it. But yeah, so our goal here for our client is to capture what is happening at their booth, both for video and for photo. So let's go through the kind of things that we look for when we're trying to shoot for this kind of event. So one of the biggest reasons a client will ask for photos or videos of their booth at a convention such as this, well, one of the main reasons is for their own social media usage. Sometimes they like to post some of these photos on Instagram, like to post them on LinkedIn, YouTube. So what we do allows them to have that media at the palm of their hands so they can post them whenever they need to. So we got Nova here taking photos of the booth. So we usually start off with trying to get some establishing shots, so our client knows, I guess, how the booth looked that day, especially for other people in their organization that aren't able to be here today. They like to see how their product ended up looking at the end of the day. So what we're doing now is we're getting the establishing shots of the booth from this side. What we want to do is we want to try to get the establishing of the booth from all sides, just so our clients have a better picture of what it looks like from any angle that a client or that someone would come here to see. So we have Russell here.
Sure.
So Russell, what are you looking for when you are shooting video like this?
Make sure my lens cap's on.
That's probably one of the top priorities. True.
Look, it's off.
Oh. So it's usually great to get, our clients involved in the photo and video. This one, I asked her if she could hold up some of the freebies that she's giving away. And there we go. So right now, what we're doing was just, it's been 15 minutes since we got here. We're literally just going around getting some establishing shots of the booth. Right now we're getting some preliminary interaction shots. So she's getting photos right there, and then he's doing video, handheld, because he's steady as a rock apparently.
They have
So we got Russell here double fisting with two cameras. He feels like his hand holding is not smooth enough, so he had to switch to an Osmo, I guess. But it's fine.
They didn't want the Saving Private Ryan stuff.
bling bling.
So right now you can see there's a big stick going up in the air because Russell is getting some high shots with the Osmo. Our deliverables for this. Woo! So our deliverables for this, what he's doing right now is to shoot a bunch of B-rolls so that we can put together a 3-minute highlight video that they can use on YouTube and for LinkedIn. What they can also do is they could use that video and chop it up into smaller bits so they could use for like Instagram stories or maybe an Instagram reel, something of that sort. So some things that clients like to see in their photos, for example, these right here, that's Nova. She's trying to do her thing. So things like this, client interaction, it's a nice thing to see on social media. You scrolling and you're like, oh, people are at their booth, they're engaging with the people who are working there. So in terms of photography, we're trying to give different kinds of, oh, that's Russell right there. We like to give them the choice of different aspect ratios of their photos. Or, so sometimes we'll shoot horizontally, sometimes we'll shoot vertically. It all depends on the context of what's in the photo, right? For example, if we're trying to show the large height of this, you can see, maybe you're gonna wanna fill the whole frame by shooting vertically. But if you wanna get, let's say, the context of what's happening on the sides, a wide that is shot in the horizontal mode will probably be your best bet. So this particular booth has some in-play testing. So obviously when a client has something that has some kind of interaction with the general public with their product, they want to see some kind of photos or videos of people actually using their product. What we try to do is get some in-action shots of them using it. We could shoot either a little bit dirty, shoot over the shoulder, see what they are looking at, and also just the overall feel from the side.
Yeah, I feel pretty good. This is an interesting expo. I don't think I've ever heard of expos that are specific to occupational therapists. And I personally have worked in chiropractic previously myself, so it's very interesting to see where the technology is going, as well as all of the innovations that are coming to people who have either disabilities or limited range of motion or ability to do just everyday tasks. So it's been very informative about everything that's now coming on the market to help those people in their just everyday life. When we attend these kinds of events, a lot of the times if we're working with a particular brand, we're trying to capture their booth. We're doing some photos, some wide shots to capture everything, the whole setup, how it looks, as well as capture the overall picture of the branding. In this case, this particular brand is more towards kids and parents to practice more of the physical therapy at home. So we can notice a lot of color, a lot of different characters, as well as representation of what the app looks like on the inside for kids, as well as when it comes to on the side of the parent and practitioner. So we can see both sides of this. So we're trying to capture all of the banners that deal with characters, as well as representation of the dashboard that the practitioner and parents see, as well as kids. And from there, we take pictures of interactions, how the gameplay goes, and people actually coming up and trying the game.
All right, Russell, what are you doing and why?
I'm recording video because we need to create a video.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we are done with today's shoot. How'd you guys feel? Hungry? You guys could eat while I'm driving. It's fine.
Oh, good. It's a long drive back.
Yeah.